Hi viewers, today I'm going to teach you how to create Google Chrome logo. Yes, all you have to do is to get your CorelDRAW ready. Recommended version of CorelDRAW, you can have CorelDRAW X3 or any other higher version. Please make sure you don't have CorelDRAW 12 because of the tools I'm going to make use of. So let's get started. Now to design Google Chrome, make sure that your property bar is set as millimeter, not inches. So let's click on millimeters, and from the toolbox select ellipse. Ellipse is after the rectangle tool. Shortcut is F7. So let's click on ellipse, click and drag to form your ellipse shape. Now from the property bar you will see my own measurement of the object. You can just highlight it and press 100, 100, press tab to jump to the next one and press 100, then press enter. Automatically give me what I want on this ellipse. Now I have to duplicate this ellipse shape. And how to can I duplicate? There are two ways to duplicate here. It's either you press the plus key on your keyboard or you press Ctrl CV. So I'm pressing the plus key on my keyboard. If it's not working, you can press Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So pressing the plus key as taking make a duplicate of this object. So the next thing I have to do is to come to this 100 and turn it to 50 by 50. So make sure that they are 50 by 50. So we press enter and we have this at the center. Now after doing that, I still need to make one duplicate again. Remember, you have to press your plus key or Ctrl CV, and this time around I will make use of 45 by 45 and press enter. So this is what I want to do. The next thing I have to do is to switch my mouse pointer from the oval or ellipse to pick tool, which is the first tool on the toolbox. Spacebar is a shortcut. Then the next thing you have to do is to select your color from the color palette. So I'm using this color for now. You can use any color that look like that. So I'm using what we call baby blue. Left click and it affects the inner part of the object. So the next thing I have to do is to click on my freehand tool or bezier tool. So when you're drawing a line, either you use this tool or you can click on the black arrow beside it and it fly out there. So you select the first one. So I'm using the second one for now. You can make use of the freehand tool or the bezier tool. So from the object, if you look at the object, I move my mouse pointer to where the right quadrant and I click once. I move on to the right hand side where the right edge and I click again. That's what you have to do. So the next thing I have to do after creating my line is now to click on pick tool, which is the first tool on the toolbox. Let's click on it. Now what I have to do is to click on this line so that it turn to rotating sign, which are this. So bring out the edge of the video rotating sign to the center. You will see where the right center. Once you see something, you drop your mouse. So next we have to duplicate this object. And how can we duplicate? Remember, you can use Ctrl CV to duplicate, or you just press plus. I'm using plus on my keyboard. Then from the rotation angle of rotation here is set to 120 and press enter, and automatically give us something like this. So I have to create one more by duplicating this by pressing plus or Ctrl CV and go here, change it from 120 to 240 and press enter, and we have this. Now the last thing we have to do is just to select what we call our smart fit tool, and smart fit tool is located after the freehand tool. If you are not seeing it, check whether it is being popped up from this black arrow. You will see a smart drawing tool, so you always see it there. So if you are using CorelDRAW X3, just follow this procedure. But if you are using CorelDRAW X7, it's already there waiting for you at the lower part. So the next thing you have to do, because in CorelDRAW 12 we don't have smart fit tool, that's why I told you earlier that we should have CorelDRAW X3 or other higher version. So the first place is to fill this place with red. So I'm switching the color to red here, and I automatically click here. It fill this place. So I want to fill this place with green. I have to switch the color here. Select your green, look for green, Let me just use this gray for now, and I click here. It will fill this place, and the last place is this place which is yellow. Switching the color to yellow and click here. So this is the procedure. Then last thing, I have to remove the line color because the line color is black. So I have to click on pick tool, which is the first tool in the toolbox. You have to select all the objects together and come to the color, and the first one is no outline. Right click on it, and the line will be set. So finally we have to group this object together so that they can be moved all together. So you can reduce it by pointing. Once your mouse turn to arrow, it means you want to reduce. Once your mouse turn to a plus sign like this, it means you want to move. So I want to resize this object to my desired size. And finally, I've done something similar to this. So thank you so much for your time. See me in my next video. I remain Stanguru.